Alright, we got 4 minutes until the grid, and this is pro qualifying at Rockingham, the new Rockingham, which I don't think I've been on. Also, channel update, we're at 19,080 subscribers. I think it's actually up to 82 now since I made that a couple hours ago. So, a whole bunch of people are subscribing. That is way higher than, like, I wasn't supposed to get to 19,100 until the end of March. So, massive growth all of a sudden, which is crazy. But we are in the 4,200 strength of field once again. That puts us here in 7th split. So, same split as we were last time. And, I mean, this is all for fun. It's not like any of us are going to make it. Points are just much lower, and we're racing an easier field, so we don't deserve as many points. But hopefully, it will be cleaner, because Vegas was terrible. This is going to be probably, I don't know, it's a 200 lap race, so it's a fairly long race. I hope that we can have some green flag running. I have only done, and this is all the laps I've done. I got a black flag, I went out and I did 5 laps. So, we're going to be figuring it out as we go, hopefully getting quicker as we go. This track runs a little bit different than old Rockingham, and so we're just gonna need to find those little things that can help us out. Let's see if there's others out qualifying. There still is. We have got in here, Ty in the 5 has said hello, and then Philip in the 15. We are the number 28, so we don't have much to lose, but none of it matters anyways. It's going to be bright and sunny, but I've got the brightness cranked up because there are clouds in the area, and I don't like when it gets too dark. So, a little glare never hurt anybody. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this race, because it shouldn't be a draft fest. And it's gonna be a little more difficult than normal. This engine sounds a little lower than all the others that we've been listening to. I think he's going a little slower. But, yeah, I mean, 200 laps here is gonna be a pretty long race. 53 seconds left. Make sure that we're not one of the only people. We got this guy and this guy. All to hit the button, and we're about to lose this guy with 30 quality. Looks like we will be starting on the last row, my specialty. And we're just gonna take it easy. Not even gonna worry about if we go a lap down, because if we get a bunch of cautions, it's gonna be easy to get one back. I don't know how many sets of tires do we have. Do we have that info at any place on here? 5 sets of tires, a whole lot. So that is not going to be too much of a worry. 5 into 20 is 40, or 5 into 200 is 40. So 40 laps so we can change tires. May want to go a little longer just to kind of have an extra set. And we did lose one person there. It was that person at the bottom. So let's grid up, get ready to go.
1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. The estimated SOF is...
Don't know how many laps we can do on fuel.
Pit road is closed.
Based on other cars that we've ran here before, I'm assuming 90 to 110 seems like a number that I remember here. Let's go ahead and turn the engine off, though, so we're not wasting any fuel. But yeah, hopefully we get that no caution race like they got at Las Vegas in the split below us last week. That would be fun. Although I haven't done a practice pit stop because I figured no way we're getting that. But yeah, this all looks a bit different with the stands missing from turn 1. The apron being paved down below the line, not having a yellow line. Seems like there might be a smoother transition as well to the apron, but not 100% sure on that.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Oh, we're not the last row.
I
thought we were the last row, but
Everyone's
odd number.
Gridded. There are 4 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Alright, start it up, put our best lap up, and see if we can learn how to drive here.
Catch up, 26
Track temp
car.
is pretty low,
Catch up, 23 car.
so, and that's with the
Catch
sun
up,
on it.
19 car.
We're not
Catch up,
gonna
1 car. Catch up,
not gonna
11
get too
car.
much heat in the
Catch
track.
up, 20 car.
It's 1:20 in the afternoon, so yeah, it's not gonna get much more than that. We may get it up to maybe 90, 11 more degrees just from running if we go a long run, which is kind of surprising because the track is a darker color, but the sun, we must be in February real time, so
About
the
to go
sun's a
green.
little lower.
Stay focused.
Not getting that solar energy into it. But time to be cautious.
Post car is off. Time to do
Very
your job.
slow
Green flag,
start
green
here.
flag.
All right, we're dead last, except for the guy on pit road that had to rejoin. Okay. 33 got confused there.
.202.
Can't decide if the car is tight or loose. Temp wide, well,
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. The yellow flag is out. They want
33
you
wipes
in
out
single file.
a couple of people
Closed.
there
Pit
as
road is
well.
closed.
But that was difficult to get slowed down there. I was struggling to get it woed up. That was 4 cars or so.
The pit road is now open.
I'm not going to get any good fuel numbers here to figure out what we're using. Not quite sure why we were hanging back so far there, but doesn't matter. We don't need to pit. Everyone behind us does, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and come get fuel. Why not? We've got room. We caught up enough. Oh no, that cone is not all the way against the wall, which means that you can get yourself black flagged if you go to the left of it.
1. Right here.
Can't believe we're still doing that on new tracks.
We're done. Get going.
Pit entry was a little strange there too. This doesn't seem to dip down as much as I remember down here. Maybe they completely redid the infield.
Line up, single file. Catch the 4 car.
Alright, well, we're topped off. Gets us 1 extra lap. Not that that's going to matter. Gives us something to do, though, under the yellow.
Past the 26 car. Catch the 4
So, most
car.
likely someone just pushed up off the corner.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up.
Got
on
into the car outside.
Catch the 33 car.
Or got loose and got ran over. We're on the outside line. Whole bunch of people pitting there again for fuel. I don't think you can go 195. Somehow we're in 21st. Oh, and we gotta be behind the 33. I wasn't reading and he wasn't reading. That could have been bad if he would have stayed down there and we went before green. Alright, well, we got a bunch of trucks behind us. We'll try to get that sorted out
Get ready. Going
quickly.
green.
They're all single file. Guessing there'll be some jumping up to the top to try to make everything back up. And
Car is off. Be ready.
this pace speed to the start zone is so slow, it seems. I mean, I know we're doing like 75, but
Car inside. 58.
this seems really weird.
Still there, inside, clear. Car inside. Still
Got a
inside.
car down on the apron. We've got people going 3 wide under
Still
us.
inside. You're up top, 3 wide.
Just back it
Clear all
off.
around. Inside. Clear inside.
We're all looking to wreck again. They're 3 wide ahead, slamming into the wall.
Car inside. Still there at the
Back
bottom.
it down.
Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Everyone's driving like it's the last lap. I know you can make up a lot of ground on the starts, and everyone was a bit out of order, but
The car in P1.
you can also lose
22.87.
everything.
125.186.
Stay low.
Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside. If you
go
want to.
80 laps. At this pace. Probably 75 then, or 70 at full speed.
24.359.
Goals just don't eat up the tires right now. There's no use in doing it. There's so much race left.
$23.728.
I did feel fairly fast in the practice, the 5 laps that we got, but I don't know if I was following someone that was slow. Like right now we're going like 70%.
Caution, yellow flag.
we got one
They want you in
backwards.
Single file. Pit road is closed right
Let's
now.
drop on down here. All right, well, it's gonna be one of those races. Honestly, I've never seen a car backwards there
Pit road is now open.
that early in the turn up against the wall. I am not sure how that one even worked. See if we can find any tire tracks to explain it before we get to the replay in 5 hours. Yep, none of that explains it. But we'll pit again. Because when you're at the back, you have the advantage of just coming in, getting some extra fuel. Just, you never know.
Pit box in.
Every once in a while, people in iRacing decide they like racing rather than pacing. So, may as well have more fuel than everyone else.
That's it, go.
Whole bunch of people getting damage fixed. Take a look at the tires as well. 99s all around.
Line up, single file. Catch the 19 car.
Alright, we're not as far forward this time now. And we're on the bottom. Hopefully. Oh man, I got a sneeze coming up. Let's hope that comes out before we go green.
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch the 1 car.
Alrighty, so gonna be what we got? 186 laps on the restart. Still a 2 green flag stop race from that point.
About to go green, stay focused.
I've seen no reason to try to stay ahead of anybody right now.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green. The car outside, 57.231. Still there. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside, clear. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Car
Chop in
outside.
there.
Still
Lift
there,
off.
hold your line. 26.242. Still there. Still there.
I don't know what's going on with the 20. He's all over the place. Just back
Still
it
there.
down.
Clear.
Seems like a lot of people chopping in the center.
Car inside.
Or past us.
24.
Didn't want to go high like everybody else, so.
Clear inside.
Alrighty. Settle in. I don't know if the new surface is creating as much wear as the old surface. I know we're still like hitting pretty high speeds and putting a lot of shear into the tires on corner entry, but
23.71.
guessing a smoother surface and less abrasion is gonna cause less wear than we're used to here. 19 nearly wrecks. No idea why everyone's having so much trouble.
.126.
Oh my gosh, these guys are very off pace. It's alright. There'll be another wreck.
576.
Let's just hope it's not these two. Are they really gonna go back side by side?
Car inside. Still Outside, 24.484.
Yeah, they're both broken. Alright. Just saw the nose damage on this guy. Or at least it looks like nose damage.
Car outside.
Soon to be nose damage as he spins himself.
Keep low.
I don't get why that middle lane is doing that so much. That's weird. It's not a feature of the old track, but we've had so many people do that. We just had to get around them. Survival. If they didn't wreck each other, one of them was going to eventually spin out or hit the wall.
23.5.
And it looks like they're back side by side, so. Okay, though we haven't really done anything to the tires. We're not doing anything to the tires now. The leaders are about a half a lap ahead of us. There's a big old gap between 7th and 8th, it looks like, or 7th and 9th at least. Don't know which end 8th is on.
23.696.
Car feels great, though. And we are up to 91, and the sun is not out, so we could actually bump up the high 90s if the sun comes out with track activity.
23.698.
Big prediction code there. They were not anywhere near each other, so
23.699.
I'm not sure what that was. I don't know if the guy just freaked out or if there was prediction code. But they were not close enough to hit, and it looked like it shot the car up. Leaders are at lap traffic, lap in 33rd place. I'm not pushing it, so I'm not sure how we're catching people. Unless all of these guys got damaged from the first wreck.
.069. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Outside clear.
Okay, he just lets us go.
24.109.
All right, well, that is our position, car number, is what I meant to say, 28th place.
.082.
And we're getting a decent run here. Handling's gonna really start to be a factor. The 20 is still all over the place. I don't think I want to be to the inside of them off of 2. Especially as they're overdriving entry so much, and they probably got a bunch of wheel cranked in it out of 2. I think it's a safer bet to try to pass them off of 4.
Inside. Still there. Clear. 24.275.
All right, we got 60 laps of fuel at this rate. Apparently people have burnt their tires up, or I'm going very quick back here. I mean, we're all the same iRating, so it's not like we're passing a bunch of slow people. in a normal race, so I am not sure what's happening. 34 checked up much more. Man, it's really tough to keep it down low as well in that situation. We're really blocking. We're on lap 35, blocking on the front straight. Blocking for 25th place. Oh my god, some fucking stupid people here, I guess. And a wreck. No caution though. Well, I guess they won't be able to keep it down low because that's how trash they are. Oh my god. Fucking idiot. Now we're just swerving all over the front straight. I really do not know why this person is being as fucking stupid as they are, but I mean, I guess the random Y in the name kind of says everything. Just back it down, let the dipshit burn his shit up. I mean, he's already done that. He's eventually just gonna wreck. We just gotta not get caught up in it. I mean, are they on a controller? Like, what is going on here? Oh yeah, they're gonna run into that guy. Fucking moron.
Outside. Outside, clear.
How do they even have a 2.0 safety rating to make it in this race?
25.884.
There you go. Just drive in as hard as you can into the corner. That'll definitely make you quicker. Must be really angry that they paid for a setup and they're getting beat this bad by the rest of the field. That's got to be what's happening. But we got a long ways to go. Leader is not that far behind us, but again, not worried about that. Got the extra 13 laps of fuel. We'll just save our tires as this guy eats up his right front.
24.73.
I guess this child, we shouldn't say guy. Philip not too far ahead of us in 20th. Still pulling away from the people behind us. And we're just saving our tires, being smooth, keeping it low. Tire, though, is going away, so that's good. Rockingham is still Rockingham, even if it's smooth. That fight out of the transition, off the corner and into the corner, is still a big deal. We're only just past the 40 lap mark that I said we needed for tires.
24.872.
And if we go another 47 laps that the fuel can take us, these tires are gonna really be struggling, but not as bad as everyone behind us. But who knows, they may all come back at us. We're just waiting for this guy to smack the wall in self-spin. But he's kind of seems like the person that once he ruins his race, he'll try to ruin ours, since all he's doing is blocking when we get near him. Nice change though from Vegas. Although it could still go the way Vegas did, because we made it a third of the way into Vegas and then it went bad. .9 behind us. Leader's getting jammed up behind all that. But he'll be able to work his way through, I'm sure. As I said, all you gotta do is wait for people like this to eventually wreck. He's trying his hardest with his $30 setup to stay ahead of us. I'm sitting here going 60%. Turns out you gotta know how to use a brake pedal. He's just overdriving every corner.
.25 even.
Alrighty, quarter of the way done.
24.977.
40 laps of fuel left. For sure will not be pitting early. Most of the field is going to have to pit in 33 laps. 8 car just came out of the pits and is moving. Oh, we just hit the wall there, trying not to correct it. Leader still hasn't got through that group.
Inside 25.0.
Wasn't it the 8 car that this guy hit? We're just gonna back off from this. Felt like the 8 car slowed down there as well, but he's not gonna do anything. Looked like the paint scheme, so had to make sure. Didn't want to get caught up in someone's revenge.
171.
We're still gaining on the mid pack.
.047.
There's the leader. Oh, he's not going to block this time?
Outside.
He's just going to wreck us on corner exit.
Still there.
Yep.
Clear outside if you want it.
Fucking moron. I don't get people like that. Try so hard, end up wrecking yourself because you have no control and you're not willing to just drive within control. That's all I've been doing, just driving within control, not pushing it. We're going faster than most of the people that we're racing. I have no concern about the leader. Leader's just always going to be quicker.
Caution, yellow flag.
And there we go.
In single file. Pit road is closed right now.
22nd, but we're going to have a whole lot of lap cars behind us, and we got a traffic jam here. Don't want to stop. Can't let the pace car go by us while we're stopped, otherwise we get hung up. Now everyone's going to be all screwed up on order. But we'll come in, get tires, get fuel. That was a fun run, even if we were surrounded by one idiot. All the lanes he was running. Come on, guys. We've got all the way to turn 3 before the pack. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's again the 33 car who's clueless. Oh my god.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
That's why you don't, if you're getting told to let someone by, you don't fucking go all the way around. Alright.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2.
It's not like we can lose anything from that, so not a big deal. Tires, 71-74. Perfect. Pace car entering 3. We're good there.
Move it, move it.
I would just hope that the 34 is, I almost sped there.
They want you in single file.
Hope that the 34 is out of the race so that we don't have to deal with him again, because I'm sure he'll blame us for passing him and causing him to wreck. Yeah, he's 3 laps down. He did the right thing and hit the escape button. Only after he wrecked himself. We got a lot of wave arounds happening, possibly, too.
Pasta 18, car.
And we got a bunch of people that we got to get in order. We got to stay behind the 18.
6, car.
No, we don't know who we got to stay behind.
Catch
There,
that
the
one,
1.
car.
Okay. All right. 15th right now.
Get ready, going green.
Felt like the car was really good though. Setup felt good. We had pace. We had long run pace. We weren't pushing it too hard. I don't know if it would survive if we pushed it hard, but
Green flag, green flag.
felt good on that run.
Inside.
Now we just got to not get stuck in the lucky dog battle,
Stay high.
because that's the most dangerous part when half the field's a lap down.
Keep high. Still there.
Just try to get away from that part of the field.
25.
Ooh, that front stretch up high feels different too from the old one. Alright. Sorry, Philip. I gotta come down here. I don't want to be up on top. Eating up the tires. All right, P14.
23 points.
Now we just ride. Watch out for anything stupid ahead. I feel so fast right now. Like I'm holding the truck back, but I'm guessing most people are. What are we on fuel? 78. So yeah, that's not a thing yet. Once we get to about lap 110, then we'll have to start worrying about saving fuel. But back of the pack has wrecked. Question is, do we come in and get fuel? Because how many people do we have on the lead lap? We got 22 on the lead lap. No. I'm going to take track position now. Fuel's not going to do anything for us this early. It's fine when you're at the back of the pack. We've got 10 spots to lose and a lot of track position. 6 car gets the lucky dog, it looks like.
Pit road is closed. Car 18.
And for all the blocking, the 34 is now 9 laps down in 32nd. So it really paid off for him. Oh, and the 6 did not get the lucky dog. The 18 did. 6 must have got a 0x or something. Or just wasn't ahead at the right time. Maybe wasn't actually ahead and it just passed under the yellow. Alright, we'll be starting on the outside. And I think we'll just kind of just continue to go with the flow. I feel like just about 4 or 5 spots ahead, there's a really good gap between the fast guys and the people that were quicker than. Maybe 6 cars ahead. But I'm not sure we can make it to it, so we're not going to try to push too hard. We're not going to put ourselves in a bad spot. So many laps left.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off. Green, green, green.
Bad start on the inside. They're going to stack up. One car is going to go middle.
Stay high, put the car on the low side. Still there at the bottom.
I know I said I wasn't going to put myself in a bad spot, but if we backed off of that, we were going to be in trouble.
Still there.
Alright, now we can ease it off a little. And we nearly died. That was so close.
Closed, pit road is closed.
Alright, well, let's hope this doesn't turn into Vegas, where we go yellow for the next 80% of the race. That just gets another car on the lead lap.
Pit road is now open.
Nothing to gain right now off of fuel, so we're gonna have a lucky dog coming around. Probably the 6 car this time. Nope, maybe the 8 car. 6 cars drop back 2 spots. Let's go ahead and just save fuel under caution. You never know. A couple extra laps under green. I'm going to try to be a little smarter on this restart and not put myself in a bad situation, but we had the 35 so close to the back of us, I couldn't lift off earlier to get out of that situation, so I just had to go. And it looks like the 8 truck's going to recover from his run-in with the 34. I think that's who it was, but it could just be the same paint, different car number. Alright, how many people are left in this race? We've got 31 cars. There's 2 people 2 laps down. A bunch of people 1 lap down to 25th. Then 24 cars now on the lead lap with the 8 joining us. I think if we lose too many more spots, we haven't lost any spots, but if we drop back too far, then I think we just kind of settle back, because it's going to get wrecky up here. Everyone's being very aggressive.
About to go green, stay focused.
Alrighty. 125. 124 at the line.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Timed it right. That inside line's just getting terrible starts.
Inside 3.27.
Contact up there. Got nowhere to go. Contact slowed everyone down on the outside line.
Clear. Car inside.
Inside line getting checked up again.
Still inside.
Everyone's getting down on the bottom, which is checking up the inside. We're just going to push it really hard real quick. Try to clear. Can't clear. Just got to wait.
228. Go high.
Try to find a place to settle in. Don't want to be pushing it hard around the outside.
Still inside.
We got nowhere to go behind us right now.
Go high. 23.773.
Just nothing to do there. We just need to settle in. Okay.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Outside is clear. 23.8.
Settle in. Ooh, that snapped.
Car
Damn.
inside clear.
We just get driven through.
Yellow flag. They want you in single
Just
file.
drive on
Pit road
through.
is closed. Passer 8 car. Passer 3 car. We've got damage on the back end.
Fucking-
We've got damage on the back end.
Lap 80. Full throttle it into the corner. You know, got to make sure you go for that tiny, tiny space, because
Passer
got to get
8
it
car.
all. Absolute dipshit.
Passer 3 car.
All right. At least we didn't get hit again, but we got a ton of damage from that guy just... I don't know what the fuck he was doing there.
Pit road is now open.
No tires, fuel, and damage repair. He was definitely sending it in mid-corner. I mean, maybe I was going slow, but he's got fucking eyes. And, hey, it worked out well for him. Now he's got a bunch of front-end damage. And we're not even to halfway. So, I'm sure that's going to really help him.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
That's good news. Minute something. Oh, he doesn't even have damage, does he? He's not even on pit road. That's how it works. Alright, tires, 97.95. Let's get what we can fixed. And then we're just going to have to ride around at the back and fix the rest at the next yellow. Try to get as much as we can this time.
All clear. Punch
Okay.
it.
We got 41. We got 35 left as long as we don't get ran through again.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Alright, well, only a 4X.
25 sharp.
We're almost halfway. Now we just got to settle in at the back. Not get caught up in any other stupid shit. I don't know how we didn't get hit. That is so surprising. Everyone did a good job in missing that.
About to go green. Stay focused.
But now we just need them to wreck some more.
Post car is off.
That's all we can really do.
Green.
And hope that the damage isn't going to make us all of a sudden, like, just stupid loose. 14 already trying 3 wide. 14 wrecking someone else.
Clear inside. Low car up high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 20 car.
Well, at least we know we're not his only victim. Hopefully he's got damage this time.
Past the 25 car.
Sorry, 25. Wasn't paying attention.
Pit road's open. Past the
Too busy
20
talking crap.
car.
How many others we gotta pass? Okay. Fuel and damage. It's turning into Vegas. Everyone's got to win it before halfway.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable. Repairs are almost finished up.
Alright, so we can take tires if we want to. Really no need though. The tires are almost even now. So and having the right rear worn out a little bit more may be helpful since we were a tiny bit tight.
We're done. Get going. One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Catch the 19 car.
Definitely, we're not in the zero caution split. Let's hope that someone got one. Green flag stops and long green runs at Rockingham are just awesome. I mean, we did get a long run, and we were looking good during it, but we'll just have to treasure those moments of actual racing. Oh, and we got to make sure that we don't get anywhere near the 14, because we know he's got his snow plow on and he's going to wipe out everyone in his way.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green, green, green.
Yep, there he goes. Mr. Snowplow. Go fucking wreck some more people, dude. I want to see it. Make sure you go 3 wide. Got to get to the lead before halfway. Let's get all these guys past us. Sorry to the 2. I think he's way off pace anyways, trying to get damage fixed.
Outside clear. .225.
Oh, his car is not handling well. It snapped on him on entry there, behind us. Oh, thought the 14 was going to wipe out the 6 there.
.25.
He's still got like 20 cars ahead of him to crash though, so. Alright. I think these guys are all broke. Let's try to get ahead of them earlier than what we did last time. Yeah, we know the iBuyPower guy was way off pace. 17's missing a fender. He's going to be going for the pass, probably. We'll give him a moment to pass, and then we'll be able to pass.
.886.
Nope. They're going to fight for 24th there.
Outside. Stay low.
Ooh, that hooks around that line a little different as well. Good to know.
23.967.
Alright, next 2 cars are broken, I believe.
Car outside, 23.684. Outside, clear. Outside.
Thank you to both of them.
Clear high.
Okay. Again, we run our fastest lap. Just because we hit the gas
3.5
earlier in this run than we did last time. Because we saw how much time we lost being behind the broke cars last time. Alright, well, 24th. 10 spots from where we were. We're probably going to end up with an extra set of tires, but it doesn't matter. Right now, we're pretty much on the same set of tires as everyone else, and 5% is not really going to do a whole lot of difference. We know we're quicker than most of the field. We just get track position back. We go 67 more laps at this pace.
.717.
But just got to make sure I don't overdrive it, try and make up too much. And be happy that we were able to get all the damage fixed.
.752.
It's kind of pitching itself on corner entry. Road car coming out of the pits at the worst spot. He could have lifted and got behind us.
Inside.
I think maybe he was taking a wave around and just had to pit for fuel.
24.078.
I don't know. He lifts off, but he's got fresh tires. He's going to be quicker and passing us all. I think this guy should let us go. He was being safe
Outside.
on the first run.
Stay low. Clear.
He started to catch up to us at the end of the last, or at the end of that long run.
24.136.
Let's try to work our way back into the top 20. Setup's so good. It's just doing everything that I need it to do. Just gotta hope I didn't push it too hard. We were pushing hard on the outside at the start, and then we've been pushing much earlier this run.
24.064. Outside. Keep low. Outside is clear.
Making that low pass here on this new version is just so much scarier for some reason. This doesn't feel like you have as much room. .239. Yeah, it's starting to snap. Pushing it too hard. We're faster than both of these guys, but they're also looking a bit
24.28.
erratic. Back it down out of 2. Try not to get on the gas too hard. Ugh, had a cough. All right.
24.542.
I need to get around these guys, but as you can see, they don't know what they're doing with each other, so have to go for it.
Outside.
Hope we get the space.
Keep low.
He backs off.
24.388. Clear up top.
Maybe he'll try to follow us through. Unless I get too tight on exit and very slow off the corner. He backs off again. I don't know why I got so tight there. But we've got turn off of 4, and that is very
Stay
key.
low. There is a car on the high side. 24.463. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
All right.
24.58.
21st. Not even in 20th. Feels like the right front's falling off it now. '24 is quick, and the 14 just wrecks again.
24.48. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Don't know if it was his fault, but we're gonna blame him. I needed those tires. And we're at the maybe can make it on fuel if you save enough lap. Can we get a fuel mileage race? Oh man, 33 can't turn. Please pit now. Please pit now. Please pit now. Thank you.
Left up, 33. Car by. Catched up, 8 car.
Okay. Throw 4 on.
Pit road's open.
Top it off. We don't really have a whole lot of track position. I don't think we're going to go green to the end, but it was feeling like another long green run there, but I actually really needed that caution because the right front was dying.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
86, 84. Wow. But the right front temp was 241. So we need to go easier this time. We've seen how much ground we can make up with as slow as everyone is later on, so just be patient.
They want you in single file. Catched up, 11 car.
Right now it says we're 2.45 gallons short.
Passed up, 3 car.
3 cars hurt himself. If he can get to where he's supposed to be, he may as well pit and get some fuel.
Line up on the outside. Catched up, 23 car.
We're in 18th on this restart. Try to see where Phillip is up there. Is he 3 rows up in front of us? Yeah, so we're almost back to where we were. I hope the inside car is paying attention.
Passed up, 31 car.
Alright, well, we're gonna go easy to save the tires, to save some fuel, and to just hopefully stay out of the wreck.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. .637.
We're all clear. Drop down. We're wrecking. It's not a full wreck yet. It's working on being one.
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
Somehow. Oh, now that's a wreck.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Well, that was scary.
Pit road is closed.
Good job to everyone behind us for not plowing into it.
Catched up, 11 car.
That was one of the, do we gun it? Do we not? Thankfully, it all worked out. And now we're good on fuel. We're very close to it.
Open.
We could come down and get fuel. How many cars are on the lead lap? Oh, God. I mean, that's 0.6 gallons of fuel. Do we risk the track position? I think we do. Screw it. Why not? Let's go get fuel. I don't want to give up that track position. We just got handed a bunch, but I think a lot of people are going to be coming in anyways.
5, 3, 2.
We went in 16th, I think.
Right here. All clear. Punch it.
Get down. Don't get a penalty. That'd be dumb, especially when
Line
no
up,
one's near
single
us.
file. Catch up. 31. Car.
All right. Well, we're in 20th, so 4 spots lost. And we'll get a start ahead of the lap cars. And really, we're starting right next to the person. No, it was the other one. We barely lost anything, and we gained 2 laps of fuel in a situation that may be worth it.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch up. 19. Car.
We know we got to get past the 19 because he is off pace. Even on this pace lap. We know the one car is aggressive. We've seen him go in middle on that one restart from our inside. 8, I think, is being chill. 17, we know, is off pace. So we just need to get past the 19 and then settle. I don't think anyone else ahead
About
is
to go green. Stay
the damaged off pace people, but could just be wreck after wreck again.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Can't go anywhere. 17's on our inside.
1.295. Still inside.
Oh, this guy's so fucking slow.
Clear inside. Car inside.
Just can't do anything. We got this lap
Still
car.
there at bottom. Clear.
We're inside. We've got the 18 driving through the 9.
Inside. Clear inside. In the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide.
Oh my god! Why am I getting stuck behind all the slow ass people?
2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. 2 wide. Stay low. There is a car on the
Well,
right side. Clear high.
I think we still would have lost it all if we didn't pit. Take it easy. 9 recovered. We're in 22nd. We lost 2 spots out of that. Let's just down there.
Yellow flag.
Wrecking
They want
again.
you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
That was so annoying. Stuck behind this slow ass. Stuck behind this slow ass. Stuck behind this guy in 4th gear that's not going to shift down after having to slow down, which I totally understand because you never know if you're going to just downshift and blow it and spin or what, but that was that was annoying. But we survived it somehow. We haven't got any other X's.
Road's open.
Is the 19 off?
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Did we, how much fuel did we use? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and fuel.
Pass up 2, car.
Even though it's going to be a lot of wrecking. Just make sure that we can make it in case.
Pass up 31, car. Car 2.
Could have grabbed a lot of track position, but I didn't see the 19 back there, so I was hoping that the 19 was out of the race, but I could have just missed him.
That's it, go.
He's not doing anything wrong, it's just he's slow and we got stuck right behind him, so it completely screwed everything. Alright, we should be able to make it to the end if it goes green, which it doesn't look like it's going to go green.
Catch up, 35. Car.
They're wrecking everywhere. Tires are 99, so we're good there. We're in 24th, so we've lost a couple more spots. Ah, son of a... He's still out there. And he's much further up. Please pit.
One lap to green.
Please
on
pit.
the outside this time.
Please
Catch
pit.
up, 11. Car.
Why? Please just be in the bottom lane, I guess, is all we can ask for. Son of a... He's on the outside. 11, come on, man. There he goes. I'm just going to send him a message because I didn't want to get a black flag. But we got that damn 19 in the top lane. I'm going to have to try to find a way down. Hopefully the 31's not trying to win it from 29th. Because he should be trying to be safe. No, he's not. Lucky dog spot. I just need him to back off so we can get down. But he's got his own thing to do. We're in 22nd.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
But outside line's going to go nowhere. See if I can get the 31 to back off.
57.378. Outside. Stay low. Keep low.
Outside line went nowhere. Now we just need to clear him.
Still there.
Okay.
Clear outside if you want to. Car
This guy's
inside,
aggressive and was
24.899.
bump drafting for no reason earlier in the race.
Clear inside.
Let him go and burn his shit up. Pass him. Now I can settle in. I don't see anyone else. Oh, the 9 gets loose. He hasn't done a mistake like that all day. He's been pretty patient, but... Okay. Well, 18th. So, kind of feeling like we're going to finish 18th, the way we keep ending up in 18th. We make it on fuel. Now we just need to be nice to the tires. And there shouldn't be any more extremely slow... Oh, wait. I think I see one. That should be a later problem. 11 car, if he catches us, we'll let him go. Yeah, we got a ton of fuel. I'm guessing people that didn't pit will be fine, but you never know. Could steal a top 10.
23.635.
Although I kind of feel like if this goes green and even if everyone's got fuel, we may be able to get a top 10. It just feels like it has that pace as long as we keep the tires on it. We did not keep the tires on it last time. Had it gone green, the race would be over in 5.5 minutes. It did not go green. We've still got a whole fuel run to go. I'm gonna let the 11 go.
23.605.
I need the 35 to burn his stuff up more before we try to pass him. Although he's starting to fall off. We're just going to stay high. Hopefully the 11 sees that as a sign. Go low. Get him past us.
Car inside. Clear.
Now we both get out of the corner just fine. You can go deal with the 35. I got a little pushy.
24.21.
Ooh, fuel is kind of went back the other way. That's good news, 'cause we can still make it. I need it to be tighter for everyone else. Although I'm sure someone will just self-spin if they need fuel.
23.887.
But a lot of people hitting that wall out of the corner. May not take a self-spin. Paces really picked up, it feels. That's good news. Hopefully in about 30 laps everyone is dead slow. So hard to pace. You just see them all pulling away, but lower amount of cars out here, more likely to go green, even though it is Rockingham and we've got turn 2. But we just gotta hope.
.08.
We're stacking up on each other up here too, which is even better news for us because they're all fighting hard, going slower. Just don't wreck.
24.065.
One in the wall. Not even sure we've seen that guy's name. Maybe we have. 27. Guys behind are catching us, but that's fine. We're
24.014.
We're going maybe 70%. And the fuel's getting tighter and tighter.
.117.
Nah, I don't even think fuel's a issue. I think we're over 8 laps to the good. 4 laps to the good, sorry. But we'll save.
24.139.
Because we're still catching as we save. Whoa, shit. We nearly spun out as we saved. Hooked around the bottom there.
.218.
Is getting tighter. The 11. Nearly. I'm gonna need him to pass quickly.
.519.
Wasn't sure if he was gonna hold it down there. Okay. was a harder hit.
Clear.
Couldn't decide if we wanted to be risky like that, and then it looked like he was holding it down, so.
24.423.
35 has ran into the one multiple times. The 27 is checked out after getting passed by quite a few people. He has all of a sudden kicked it into high gear. I think the one is saving.
24.458.
Oh, Ty is behind us. He's the 5 car who said hello. He pit a lap later than us, but then got stuck behind everyone. But he may have had some damage from all the other wrecks too. Car in the wall, that's the 27 again, I believe.
24.38.
Still over 50 laps to go. And the race should have been done had we gone green, but we can go green this whole way. I think we got a top 10. Leaders are gone, but I think we got a top 10 if we can go green.
.401.
A little snappy. Maybe driving it too hard, putting too much wheel in it, out of 2. 1 and the 35 are just not giving up.
24.589.
More contact. The one at this point has just got to do what we did with the 34 and just say, all right, go ahead. We'll wait for you to wreck. More contact. Someone's about to get hooked.
.917.
'17 has caught us. He must have put a fender on it. Just let Ty go.
24.809.
He wasn't ready for that.
Car inside.
Really lift off here, so we're not side by side.
Clear inside.
One's hard in the wall. Yep, looks like 17's finally got his fenders back on. We're gonna lose a lot of time here, but 49 laps left still, and some people may need to pit. It is getting loose now. Have we gone too slow? I guess the track temp's 97.
24.665.
Check up there. 11's being a little too cautious. Trying to get around the one. Just let the 17 go. He's being overly aggressive on entry.
Still there, inside, clear.
Take our time. A lot of cars in front of us, not going anywhere.
25.0.
Even up ahead of this group. Oh man, 17, don't be doing that. So almost up to 100 degrees, and sun, if it comes out, we might get there, although it's going to be very low, as long as this race is taken. Man, these guys are struggling. May just have to get out of the bottom lane. I think it's heated up so much that that's what's causing us issues. And maybe why the passes are so difficult right now. 9 car back there, 1.7. One car's all of a sudden got it wound up again.
24.969.
Oh yeah, it's so hard to get it off the corner there. Especially cutting back. We may not be able to get much further than this.
24.969.
One's gotten back around the 35. Will they wreck each other? Nope. It's gonna get tie around him. Nope, he's in the wall. Let the 11 get down. No point in trying to get in there to get any closer to the 35 right now. Levin just needs to be a little more aggressive on his passes. He was quicker than most of these guys for a moment. He's just been stuck behind them. I just need to start passing. But I don't think we've got anything.
24.803.
Go exploring, but I don't think I have any grip now. Kind of did the same thing again, so I think I just went too much or too early, or we were just passing a lot of slow people in that first run, and these guys were people that we didn't get to. Slow car off pace.
Outside. Clear.
The inside line. I mean, we've got nothing. I think I just need to roll around.
25.252.
Because these guys are just going to be stuck on top of each other this whole time. Roll around. Hope they burn up. Hope we can cool off our tires a bit. Because we saw it was more of a heat issue than a wear issue last time. So just roll it around here off of that bottom line. One car into the wall. He's going to instantly go back to the inside, which is good news for us.
039.
Still over 30 laps to go. Just try to cool them off. Everyone back here can make it on fuel.
25.07.
Unless they've done something really wrong. One and the 17 get into each other. One and the 17 get into each other. God, that's going to put the 1 and the 35 back together.
24.99. Car inside. Stay high.
Push it hard really quick. Hope we clear him.
There, hold your line. Still there at the bottom.
Sounded like he backed off.
3.
Cool.
Clear inside.
All right. One car struggling off the corner. Wasn't sure if he was letting us go or
Stay low. There was a car
it's
on
an
the
early
high
lift.
side. Keep low.
Hadn't seen him let anyone else go, and it was fighting back every time, so
25.108.
wasn't
Still
expecting
there,
that.
hold your line. Clear.
All right. That is 18th. That number we constantly are seeing here. 30 to go. Back it down a bit. Definitely got people starting to lose tires. And we're still okay. It's not as great as it felt before. But I think if we just keep the heat out of them, we're going to gain more spots. Because those guys fell off hard.
.091.
Oh man, I'm glad this race was 200 laps. This felt like an appropriate amount of racing.
25.075.
Just please don't wreck. I want this thing to go green. I do not think the leader can make it.
.1.
We're just putting around here. Yeah, definitely handling issues going on. People are struggling to get the power down.
25.
And I think if they keep fighting through that, like right now the 23 is fighting through it. Seemed like the 8 was fighting through it. We may get a couple more spots if it stays green.
.136.
The 8 is really fighting through it. All you got to do is back it down. We were in the same situation. Yeah, we're not going as quick, but we're also not getting as slow. Oh, now 2 people that have 0 tire left. Okay, good. I thought they were going to get side by side.
25.167.
Oh, the 11 just can't get it gripped up. He is struggling down there on the bottom. I mean, we were too, but that should have been an easy pass. 23 is way off pace. We got a car in the wall. Thankfully, no caution yet. We got a car on pit road. We got the 23 just bonsaiing in for 0 fucking reason.
Outside clear.
We got people pitting for fuel. I have no idea what the 23 was doing. Hopefully the 3 doesn't try to revenge wreck him to save himself. He just hit the wall again.
25.576.
We are now in 15th. That top 10 may be coming. We're going to have some fast fucking cars out here, though, that are on new tires. Although maybe they don't take tires, maybe they just fuel only to make it quicker because they only need about 3 gallons. Oh man, 8. Stop pressing on the throttle so hard.
25.225.
Ease into it.
Inside,
Don't kill me either.
still inside.
I thought he was pitting. He as slow as he was going there, but I think he just backed it off to survive. All right, 14th place. How many more are going to be pitting? Here comes the 13 on fresh tires. I don't even know where to go here because he's going to come flying around. I'll just stay low.
Car outside. Clear.
Nowhere good for me to be there. So far out. Closing rate is so massive. We're almost 2 seconds off pace right now. Probably are 2 seconds off pace of fast lap.
4, 3.
I mean, hell, he may go around and catch us. He's got 17 laps. 2 seconds a lap. We could see him again.
.08.
It's probably why he pit so early. Oh, but he may be a couple of laps down. We're going to assume he's 1 lap down. Did feel like he was in early, so. He's just got to not run over anyone and cause a yellow. I mean, if he's 2 seconds faster than everyone, 15 laps, he gains 30 seconds. So he's definitely passing us if he makes it. We've got the 21 who pit 10 laps before us, but it was a bunch of cautions. Not sure if he'll be able to save enough. Looks like the 1 has calmed his tires down. He's not dropping as hard. Got contact up ahead. Looked like it was just door. The front of the pack. Don't know why I said that so weird. Brain is shutting down. All right, you know what? Yeah, there's been cautions. Yeah, we've been wrecked.
25.1.
But this has been awesome to have a long run. Please make it to the end. I think everyone's kind of settled into the handling. And look, the 24 up ahead of us that we're about to lap, we were starting to lose out to him before the last caution because I overdrove so much. So, and he didn't pit on the final caution, so he may have to get fuel. Although, if he's going that slow to make it, he may as well have went and got fuel and tires.
25.1.
How many last-minute spots are we going to catch in the next 10 laps? Will people run out? Right now, I can do 14 laps. So are they going to be hitting in the next 4 laps?
25.129.
Fresh tires coming. It's Mike.
Still there.
Kind of surprised he pit.
Stay low.
I don't know why lap car is not backing off.
Clear outside.
Yeah, very surprised Mike pit, but maybe he hadn't pit for fuel and wasn't going to make it. But yeah, 10 laps is only 20 seconds, and he's going to get slowed down trying to go through everyone up here. So really, we've got, like, if the 12 car can make it, we're not going to gain a whole lot. Or the 21 car can make it, we're not going to gain a whole lot.
5.284.
But we may pass him if he starts going slow enough. We just need these fresh tire guys not to throw it in 3 wide. No yellow, please. I don't want late race restart wrecking.
25.163.
Can we pass the Superflows? They are both last pit 112. Guess, do we try to start pushing it harder now? We've got nothing behind us. And if we push harder, these guys can't go much quicker. But I may just go slower pushing harder, because I tend to do that, overdrive old tires. Pitting ahead, that is for position. Keep hit on 112. There's hope for a top 10.
25.047.
Oh, Superflows, don't come together, please.
Inside. Still inside.
I tried to too hard through there.
Clear.
Well, nope.
25.3.
Lifting. We'll go low, I guess.
Outside.
Or get chopped.
Clear.
I mean, you're fuel saving and clutching. But whatever.
Outside.
I mean, what are you doing turning down clutching, man?
Outside is clear.
Fucking idiot. You're clutching.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Thankfully, it didn't cause a caution. I don't know why he's fucking turning down like that, but worked out well for him. Saved him some fuel.
25.235.
He just turned down into us because we're driving into the corner. 21's going full. This guy, I have no idea what he's doing.
Car inside. Clear.
Wasn't expecting him to be on track. He was going so slow, but he must have got loose.
One more lap to go.
All right, looks like a P11,
Fuel left.
unless the 21 runs out of fuel.
25.177.
But if he's like the last Superflow, we're going to have to avoid blocking. That's a car out of fuel. That's a top 10. Maybe a 9th. Nope, we're not going to get there. Yep, we're going to get there. I don't know if we got him. We'll see. 9th place.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
All right. Well, did not expect a full fuel run. That's for sure. But thankfully we pit. We gave up that track position. It was the right call. And good job to Ty. He gets a top 5. Let's see where Phillip ends up. Phillip gets 3rd. Good run. Good run to everyone. Oop. Nope, that's not who we're trying to talk to. Phillip. And good run to Ty. Tires at the end of that, 50-51. So, setup was perfect. Just had to take it easy. Had to keep the heat out of it. And we did that. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the wrecking. Six loses it, hooks the 30, and then as that's all happening, somehow 7 get ran over. Yeah, 7 gets ran over by the 17. That's where he loses his fender, and it takes him 2 hours to get his fender back on, but he does, and he ends up beating us. And then we also had back here, we had, who was it? There was someone that just plowed into the back of everyone. The 20. No, the 20 got plowed in by the 33. And he plows into another car down there already stopped. And that's how we start Rockingham. Big old pile of trucks at the bottom of turn 2. He's losing parts. We're back green. 8 cars up here in P2, it looks like. $17. Okay, maybe that's how he loses his fender. He comes up. That's how you get into that spot. We were wondering how he got there. You hook yourself going down the back straight. That was on him. $20 car losing it in the wall. No idea why I showed that. No idea why we're seeing this. 34. Yeah, this guy, the blocking. I mean, we knew he was going to wreck. Thankfully, we didn't get taken out. And thankfully, he takes himself out, so no one else had to deal with him. And as that is happening, they wreck on the backstretch like a lap later. And that is how the 2 car ends up. It was such a bad run. Did he get loose or did he get hit? Oh, he got hit. Yeah, that. He definitely got hit there. And then gets hit again. And again. And again. And oh, Phillip almost got him. Then the 2 comes through and snags the 17. He goes around. This is where we nearly die because the 3 cars cutting down and trying to get under us while he's got a car under him. He goes around. Very lucky we didn't get wrecked there, but our wreck is soon to come. 14's going to have like 10 minutes of wrecks soon. Here we go. We're lifting off. We're chilling. We're not all the way down, but I mean, he was going to go for the gap no matter how big it was. Nothing I can do about it. I can't drive his car for him. And then, well, he just drives through the 6. He's got 2 now. Takes out a lot more people in that one. And the 2 car, his race. Could not have been fun. We'll see where he finished, though. I don't think he went too many laps down. Well, he didn't run into anyone in this clip. 20. No idea why I keep showing him. Must have something flapping. And then 14 just turns down and wrecks the 33. And, you know, I was going to say it probably wasn't his fault for this one. And the 33 came up, but the 14 just, he wanted to get the hat trick. He got it. Man, I hope he's yelling at him, blaming him for it. He sat there for a while like he was on the mic hard. I don't know what was going on with him. He was He was trying to be as close as every... Is that the 17? 17. You're trying to get that front end fixed, not more damage. Also, I don't know why the 18 was going like 20 miles an hour out there. And then we got the old 19. This is where I get stuck behind everyone, isn't it? No, this was a different fiasco. The one goes spinning. That transition is just so much different, it feels like. Three wide. Four. Chuck. Did the 4 have someone under him? Okay, he didn't. It sounded like it for a second. 23's loose. Hooks the 11. 11 goes spinning. That's how he ends up back with us. Although, he might have already been back with us. 7 almost hooks the 1. We're back to watching the 20, and this is why I was so focused on him. He's going to victory lane. It's weird that the safer barrier only starts halfway down the straight and not off the corner, but maybe it is also off the corner. 3. This was when he was in the wall over and over at the end of the race. And then, I don't know what the 23 was doing there. Really no idea. He just threw it in, and I thought for sure the 3 was just going to throw it in on him. Thankfully, he didn't. We got the 1 car back here. His fight with the 35 helped us beat him. And then 3 back in the wall, and back in the wall. Now he's clutching. That's probably what's causing him issues, is he's thrown off clutching. And then eventually we're going to get to us running through Superflow as he tries to turn in on us while he's clutching. Everyone's just clutching. Tires are getting worn, so that's what it's showing now. 5. He burnt his stuff off. We knew he was going to. Just had to wait a very long time for it to finally happen. 32, 4, and that is the 13 going 3 wide. He never did get around to us, amazingly. We got everyone clutching up here. Wow, 8 is wrecking. He snaps it. Thankfully, not far enough around. Keeps it green. 21, he saved enough. He stayed ahead of us, so he did better than most of the people that didn't pit on that last yellow. Car clutching. Maybe a whole lot of this. There's something else that just happened. So this is where he's clutching. I guess I didn't turn in far enough or something, but I wasn't expecting him to turn in as much as he did anyways. And we were not having to lift so early, but I guess that's on me. Then the 4 runs out of fuel, I believe, here. 23 is out and losing it. Or that's after the race. I don't know. There we go. That's the race. The 10 car wins. Let's take a look at the results. 53 I rating gained. 19 safety rating gained. Even with 8x. Because we did so many laps there. Love it though. Long races are awesome. 2-hour video, but hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, top 10. Thanks for watching.